students, next we are going to see the chapter 2 polynomials. So this is the synopsis of chapter 2. In this chapter we are going to see what are called polynomials, then the geometrical meaning of the zeros of a polynomial, then the relationship between the zeros and coefficients of a polynomial, and the division algorithm for polynomials. Okay. First, let us see what are called polynomials. Okay. The word polynomial is splitted into two, poly and then nomials. So, poly means many, nomial means terms. Okay. So, the terms are nothing but each and every term are combined to form a algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. Okay. For example, let me write a term 7x, 5x square. In this term, the 7 is the numerical part and the x is the variable. Okay. The numerical part is otherwise known as coefficient. Okay. So, the variable here is x and the coefficient is 7. Okay. Otherwise, the coefficient is termed as the number which is written in the product form along with the variable. Okay. So, coefficient is nothing but a number which is written in a product form along with the variable. Here 7 is the coefficient and x is the variable. In this term 5 is the coefficient and x square is the variable. Okay. Then the algebraic expression containing a single term is known as monomial. The algebraic expression containing two terms is known as binomial. The algebraic expressions containing exactly three terms are known as trinomial. Okay. Then what is a polynomial? So, polynomial is nothing but the algebraic expression containing two or more terms. Okay. So, polynomial is an algebraic expression containing two or more terms. Let us see example in each category. For monomial, can write 7x square. Okay. Then for binomial 2x plus 4. Here it is having two terms. So, it is binomial. Okay. Then trinomial, x cube minus x square plus x. See here, it is containing three terms. So, it is termed as trinomial. Then polynomial, see here it is having three terms. So, the algebraic expression having two or more terms are known as polynomial. Okay. Let me consider example 2x square plus 7x minus 3. Here the coefficient of x square is 2 and the coefficient of x is 7. Then the constant term here is minus 3 because 2x square plus 7x minus 3 into x power 0. This term can be written like this. In this constant part I am writing as x power 0 because anything power 0 gives 1. So, 3 into 1 gives 3. Okay. This can be written like this. Here the power of the variable is 0. So, the term containing the power variable 0 is known as constant term. Okay. Here the term is having the variable's power as 0. Okay. So, this term is known as constant. In this example, minus 3 is the constant. Then degree of a polynomial. So, degree of a polynomial is nothing but the highest power of the variable in a polynomial. Let me take an example, 2x square minus 4x plus 8. Okay. See, in this example, I am going to pick the powers of the variable x. Okay. So, the power of x in this term is 2. Okay. The power of x in this term is 1. Okay. Then the power of x in this term is 0 because it can be written as 8 into x power 0. Okay. So, the power of x in this term is 0. Okay. The highest among these three is 2. So, I can conclude that the degree of 2x square minus 4x plus 8 is 2. Okay. The highest power of the variable in a polynomial is called degree of the polynomial. Okay. There are certain rules about the powers of a polynomial. The power of the variable in a polynomial is always a whole number. Okay. Then the standard form of the polynomial is to write it in decreasing order of the power. Of the variables. Okay. For example, 5x cube minus 2x power 4 minus 3x plus 7. See this polynomial 5x cube minus 2x power 4 minus 3x plus 7. Now, I am going to rewrite this example as standard form. Okay. So, standard form means we have to write the polynomial in decreasing order of the powers. So, I am going to pick the highest power, it is minus 2x power 4, and the next highest power is plus 5x cube, and the next highest power is minus 3x, and the next term is plus 7. So, it is the standard form to write a polynomial. Okay. Check in this, the powers of the variables is always a whole number. Here 4, 3, 1, and here it is x power 0. Okay. So, the powers of the variable in a polynomial is always a whole number. Okay. Based on the degree of the polynomial, it is categorized into 3 types. One is linear, quadratic, and cubic. Let us see each one clearly. First, linear polynomial. Okay. So, the polynomial having degree as 1 is stated as linear polynomial. It can be in the form ax plus b. Okay. So, the polynomial having degree 1 is stated as linear polynomial. The standard form of linear polynomial is ax plus b. Let me see an example, 5x minus 4. Here the power of the variable x is 1. So it is the highest power of the variable. So the degree of the polynomial is 1. So it is a linear polynomial. Then quadratic polynomial. So the polynomial having degree as 2 is stated as quadratic polynomial. So the general form of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c, and the example is 2x square minus 4x plus 10. Okay, see here the highest power of the variable is 2. Okay, so the degree of the polynomial is 2. So it is a quadratic polynomial. Then cubic polynomial. So the polynomial having degree as 3 is stated as cubic polynomial. The general form of cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Let me see an example. 5x cube minus x square plus 2x plus 3. Here the highest power of the variable is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. Clear? That's all about the polynomials. In upcoming sections we are going to see these topics. Okay.